Where did I get cut off?
That's a good question.
Because your internet's imaging itself.
Where did I assume right as soon as I said outside, so let's continue from here. Outside, the sun was already set. The girl in the maid uniform walks down the long, dimly lit hallway without a word. It kind of feels like a wonderland. Without thinking, I let my thoughts slip out. Did you say something, Shiki-sama? He just stops and looks back at me. No, I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. After staring at me, Hisui bounced and starts walking again. Hisui. I guess this is what they call being a loss for words. The room Hisui led me to is not one made for a mere high school student to live in. This is my room? Yes. If you're displeased with it, I can arrange a different one for you. No, there's no way I could be displeased with it. It's just a little... No, really too fancy for me. Shiki-sama? It's fine. I'll gladly use this room. Yes. This room has not been done since 8 years ago, so I don't believe you will find anything unsatisfactory with it. There's something a little odd about the way Hisui said that. It's as if she was implying this was once my room. Hey, is this why I enchant my own room? That is what I've been told. Am I mistaken? Hisui placed her head to the side slightly. I feel relieved. It seems this girl can express emotions after all. Well, it might be, but now that you mention it, I do remember it faintly, so it must be so. I can't feel any sense of familiarity about this place at all, but I guess that's what it's like after you leave a place for 8 years. I can't get settled here, though. I was living in a 6.5 mat-sized room until this morning. It's like I'm staying in some high-class hotel. I understand how you feel, but please try to get used to it. From today onwards, you are the eldest son of the Tono house, Shiki-sama. You're right. I've got to do my best, so I at least look a kid on the outside. With a thump, I drop my back on the table and stretch my back. I feel a little stressed out with everything that's happened so far, but I guess I've got no choice but to adjust from today onwards. Shiki-sama, your luggage has been brought here. Is there anything more you require? No, not really. Why do you ask? There was very little delivered. Is there anything you need? I can have it prepared. So please, don't hesitate to ask. I see. No, I don't think anything more for now. I didn't have much luggage to begin with. The luggage is just this bag, these glasses, and textbooks in my bag. And that white ribbon with an unidentified order. That's all. Anyways, you don't have to worry about the luggage. This fancy room... Oh wait, that's Shiki. Anyway, you don't have to worry about the luggage. This fancy room is more than enough for me. I understand. Well then, I shall come to call you in an hour's time. An hour? For dinner, you mean? Yes. Please relax until then. As expected, Hisui says everything with an expressionless face. What if she tells me to relax? Just how am I supposed to do that here? The clock says it's 6 o'clock. Usually, I've been watching TV in the sitting room around this time, but I'm having serious eyes as to whether there's any such thing in this mansion. Hisui, that's kind of a trivial thing to ask about, but is there a television in this mansion? Television? Hisui's eyes narrow slightly. I know I'm the one who asks, but it really is a stupid question. I think there's something wrong with asking about the presence of a TV in a luxurious mansion like this. She makes a rare troubled face and stares off into space. There's no television in the sitting room. Some of the visitors did make use of one, but when they departed, they packed it up with their luggage and took it back with them, so I do not believe there are any remaining. Hold on. Visitors? Like who? For how long? Relatives. The eldest son of Kokamine-sama from a branch of the family, Dozaki-sama's third daughter and fiancé, and Kishima-sama's eldest son came to stay for close to 3 years. 3 years, huh? Hisui, that's what you call freeloaders, not visitors. Hisui does not reply. No matter what people these freeloaders were, it seems like servants can't say anything bad about them. Well, at any rate, it seems like those relatives have brought and taken back their luggage with them. My old man hated the practice of mother culture, thinking them all vulgar. There's no way we would ever watch TV. Akira, who had been educated by him for the last 8 years, would probably be the same. Well, it's not like I'll die without one. Hisui's silent. Like a perfect example for servants, Hisui says nothing unless she's being asked a direct question. This is, of course, kind of present for me. I want to make that expressionless face ready to smile somehow, but that seems impossible with just any old half-hearted effort. Well, there was a library on the first floor in the West Wing, wasn't there? Maybe I'll find something to read when I have some free time. Hisui does not reply. She just stands there in the doorway. I cannot tell where she's looking. Hisui? He says the same word. Suddenly, she looks straight at me. I believe there is one in Neson's room. Huh? I have no idea what she's talking about. There's one what? A television. I remember seeing one in Neson's room. She says as if remembering something from many years ago. Hold on. Neson? Tell me you're talking about golf or something? Yes. Right now, the only people working on this mansion are Neson and I. Bye! Okay, we're gonna finish this and try to get to the option. Actually, no, just do this box and I'll go have dinner. I'll be back in a bit. Now she mentions they do look alike. I'm just gonna connect them as sisters because Goto's son is always smiling so warmly, and Hisui is always expressionless. I see. My son does look like a type of person who watches those variety shows. But I could go on to go some soon to watch your TV. Sorry, just forget I ever asked. Saving? Back in a bit. I don't know how long, but I'll be back. I'll leave you two talking. What's with you?
Alright. We vibing.
He was in the front position. Alright, well, see you.
Right, yeah.
Open the window. Cooler air. Oh, hey, ads. Starting in 3 minutes. Whoa.
Let's go. The perfect timing. Wait, is doing the stream on the beer back screen? Yeah, it is. We still vibing.
Sorry?
Oh no, I was wondering if we were like still visible on the stream or not, but we are.
Yeah, we're still just vibing.
We vibing. Oh yeah, I forgot it's just a 7 minutes because I think it's just, oh yeah, just reset, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me streaming
what's up
moment.
It's not a good stream without a little scuff.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What do you want to say? You said I wonder what's up with...
I wonder what's up with his internet. 'Cause it was a little smoother while he was in France.
Yeah, that's also very weird, yeah. I don't know, probably just the place he lives in maybe. Not very good connection with things. That combined with like his poor processing speed on his PC might do it.
Well, I know that he also uses a laptop.
Yeah, exactly.
Kidders. Are you alright? What is pain? Oh.
He's playing FNAF or something. I think he was playing... I assume he's playing Sister
Which?
Location.
Which FNAF are you playing? Also, why are you playing it on the Switch?
I think it, yeah, I think it is, he says something, it said something about baby code and Ennard just a few messages ago, so I assume he's playing Sister Location.
Really? Fucking Sister Location is hell. Yep, there it is.
Yep, I told you. You know these games too well.
I've never played any of the FNAF games.
True,
I've just
same,
kind of
honestly,
existed
completely
around them.
same. Never bothered playing them.
I've devoured the lore. No, see, because my anxiety would not allow me to do anything.
I don't like horror games in general, so...
Yeah, I can't do horror games, dude. I'm always like anxious about doing anything on it. Because I don't like it getting scared.
I just don't like the jumps. I like the tension in it and stuff, but I just do not like the jump scares at all. That's the thing I just do not like in horror games.
Ads, yeah. I got a weather ad. What'd you get, Octo?
Whoever ad? Whoever ad? What the fuck?
Like an
I didn't
ad
get.
about,
I didn't get any.
a
I think
weather app.
didn't get any because I think I because I just entered the stream on my PC, so probably why they didn't give me any.
Got a TikTok ad.
TikTok guys.
Yeah, it's a TikTok ad about somebody's grandpa. Goodness me. It's neat. Dogs!
I'll go. Let's go.
Got a doggy ad. Oh, we don't know. Those puppers. It's a Honda ad, but there's doggy.
That's the important part.
Doggy.
Oh.
I can hear Jimmy in the background.
Yeah. You just most of the time you just know when he has to leave or when he's coming back.
You can hear him coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have this? You're in Poland, correct?
Yeah, Netherlands, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, completely different round. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
But here in the United States, we have this channel called Animal Planet. Do you have something like that?
We have BBC. We have BBC on our television. Yeah, there's just a channel for BBC, and I think Animal Planet's on there. I've like not watched TV for like who knows how long, but I know it's on there.
Well, during the American football season, the American football, are you aware of something called the Puppy Bowl?
I don't think so. No.
So basically, a couple hours before American football Super Bowl is set to start, we have this thing on Animal Planet where we just have a bunch of puppies that are all adoptable play football together for like 2 hours straight. And it's fantastic. They score points, they have teams, there's celebrity cameos, and then there's a kitty halftime show.
That sounds very nice, yeah.
It is so good, and we have they're usually puppies. Some of them have disabilities. Everyone gets adopted by the end of the show.
Let's go. Good ending.
I think we've had Snoop Dogg several times.
Of course.
And Martha Stewart. It was great. Take more. Rip, kid. He's going through it right now.
Kid's always going through it. At least most of the time. I'm always in pain, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Same. My shoulder pain has not died down at all.
I can't screw it. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm playing this game.
Zari and Akira Vermillion.
Yeah, that's like this is Multi-Blood, so this is the fighting game based off the visual novel that's Jimmy's reading right now.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, here you can see. Hold on. Back to character select. See, we got art. We got art here. Wait, I don't think we're that far yet, but we got CL. We got Chiki, Aoko, got Akia. We got the mates.
Tsuyu and Kohaku.
We got the funny cat.
I've seen her around. I never knew what the fuck she was from.
Well, she is from Tsukihime.
I had a doll that looked exactly like her. That had a doll that was like attachable to it. I lost it when I was in the 4th grade.
Oh, damn right. Also, we have Satsuki. This is my favorite. This is like multi-build exclusive character, but I just really like this character.
Yes, her. I had a doll of her, and she
really?
had the cat version as a little, like.
Oh, like that. Yeah, got it. I think I know what you mean there.
Yes, I had that figure as a child. Somebody gave it to me, and I can't remember who.
Well, that's very interesting. I mean, you've got Goddess arc as well, which is kind of a... I mean, most of these characters are kind of a spoiler most of the time, but... You'll see this guy later.
Can I see what the name of the characters are? The hat?
Which one? No problem.
I can't believe it. I had no idea what this.
Well, now you do.
I do. Thank you so much.
No
Oh my
problem.
gosh. Yes, I had this on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for the stream.
Yeah.
I had this one as a child. Oh my gosh. And I had the pajama option.
But security reach, yeah, I know, but security reach is like fucking 100 gigabytes on the PC, which is fucking insane. Hold on, where did you put it?
I put it in the streaming channel chat, the one that you can.
Like that. Okay, got it. Hold on.
This one. Oh my god.
Yo. Let's go. That seems very cursed, but it also seems pretty cute. Yeah. Oh my god.
I took her everywhere with me, which is why I lost her.
Now you know where it's from.
Now I know where she's from. Oh my.
No, it's funny Arcoid. But this is the fighting game based off that game, so.
Gotcha. That's neat.
They were like, yeah, make a fighting game out of this, and you've seen the visual novel up until now.
Needs? You know what this visual novel needs? More
What?
hand.
What?
It needs more hand throwing.
More what?
More hands thrown. It needs more fighting.
It's more.
More
It's more. I mean, that's kind of the great thing about it, because they were like, oh yeah, look at this visual novel. Yeah, make a fighting game out of it. But there's no fighting scenes. Yes, make a fighting game out of it. Did I stutter? There you got also the child. You also have 3 version of yeah, because why not? Yeah.
Guess who's back?
Hello,
Back
I was
again.
playing Old Melty and I showed it to Mina, and apparently she had a figurine of Ark when she
I
was
had
little.
these figurines as a child, and I've lost it because I was in the 4th grade. I was about 7 years old. I put it in the streaming channels chat, side chat, so you know. Shit was wild when I saw her and the little
Yeah.
cat.
Where exactly did you put it?
And
It's in
the
the
chats
streaming
for the streaming channel chats, basically.
Oh, the VZ.
Yeah.
The VC chats.
I mean, are they trying to do EX combos without any meter? I'm stupid.
Octo being silly.
Satsuki
Oh my god,
combos.
that's Ark. Hi, Ark. Arcoid Gaming.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, if you can look at the streaming thing in a bit, you'll see why like Satsuki has basketball combos. God damn it, you can only do 3 times. Hold on.
Oh, like on your stream on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you're playing actors again.
Yeah, I'm playing Old Melty, yeah, because I felt like it. And then... I can't do air combos in this game. God, this game is hard. Tell me what you can see, by the way.
Yes, I am seeing.
Okay, yeah, so you can do jump 5, jump C, and it's just that. Hold on.
Ah, that's what you mean when you
That's
see
the new
dribbling.
basketball combos, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see that. Back to reading!
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, reading is cool. We're down to 2 viewers, let's go. We're at 5. Anyway. Sorry, just forget what you asked. After all, I'll be living here from now on, so I've got to follow the rules of the mansion. God knows what sort of cynical comment I'm being from Akira if I started watching television. See ya, kid!
Jesus Christ. I found a 5k combo. Let's go.
Seems I'll be leading a scholarly student life fit for a member of the Tono family from now on. Alright, I'll leave my room until dinner. So just come... Oh, wait. Alright, I'll be in my room until dinner. So just come call me when it's time. I gotta think so, don't you, History? She's not seeing the sun and turns around. Suddenly, all opening the door, she leaves the room. Dinner takes place with Akia, and I being face to face. I guess it's natural here, as Hisu and Kohaku-san do not eat with us, standing behind us to tend our needs. By the way, I think we're gonna end up going CR route because I've already like interacted with her like 3 times.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I mean, she is your favorite character out of all of them, probably, except for maybe Mates. So.
Yeah, I was thinking Mates, but yeah, for now we'll follow the CL route, or at least what I think will be. I thought it would be natural if all 4 of us ate together, so you could say I'm caught off guard by this inexplicably intense dinner. I should mention at this point I've totally forgotten anything about related to table manners by now. Well, I do remember a little piece, so it's not like I'm a complete amateur, but humans tend to pack away unused memories into the corners of their mind. The change is actually quite thrilling, with every one of my movements causing Akio to raise an eyebrow. When I think about how I have to go through this every day, though, it's really depressing. Finishing dinner, I turn to my room. It's still just past 8 at night. It's early to sleep, so what should I do? Go to the same room that we had, stay in my own room, or watch TV with Kohaku some through. Fuck it, let's go talk with Kohaku.
I mean, you can go the funny Kohaku route.
That's what I said, I'm going to go talk to Kohaku.
Yeah.
Let's see, Kohaku-san's room is here, isn't it? Knock on her door. Kohaku-san, are you there? Mina, darling. Are you there?
1 sec. You wanted me to read that?
Yeah, Kohaku-san. She's more upbeat. She's from 2 mates. You have the serious and not very expressionless mate, and then the expression, the mate with a lot of emotions.
So this one's the more rowdy one?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, please hold on a minute.
I can hear her cheerful voice from inside the room. I wait for about 3 minutes. Kohaku-san opens the door and pokes her head out.
Oh, it's you, Shiki-sama. What are you doing here at this time?
Well, I was wondering if you'd let me watch your TV?
Eh?
Kohaku-san gives me a bewildered look. Now, well, there's no TV in this house, is there? I've been living in a normal house up until now, so it's become a daily tune for me to watch TV after dinner. I guess I can calm down without watching her or something like that, so... I might say that I realize I'm doing something stupid. There's something around the barging into a lady's room demanding to watch her TV. Look, even Kohaku-san, she's standing and looking bewildered ways. No, she's not.
guess you're right. You've been living at the Anima household up until yesterday, after all. You must think this mansion is kind of depressing after moving here all of a sudden.
Kaisen gives me a cheerful laugh.
Let's see. Have you talked to Akiha-sama and Hisui-chan about this yet?
You mean about coming to Hassan? Hassan nods. No, I haven't talked about. No, I haven't talked to anyone about it yet. What about it?
No, it's nothing. It's just that I would have to turn you away if you had already talked to them about it.
Smiling when she speaks, Kohaku-san looks up and down the hallway.
Luckily for us, there isn't anyone else around. Please, hurry up and come in. It'll be troublesome if you're caught.
You sneaky.
Sneaky.
Please, just sit anywhere. I'll go make some tea.
Coming to clear my throat, I take a seat. All sorts of little things in Kohaku-san's room. It might be though of a messy. Oh, hold on. It might be though of us a bit messy for a girl's room. There aren't really many things you could call cute.
Shut the fuck up.
And what she does have is a lot of things that don't really look very useful. It has an atmosphere belonging to an elderly, scholarly person. Random miscellaneous objects. I found the TV. On top of the table is the remote. Kohaku-san has been watching the TV until just now. Can you repeat that?
Thanks for waiting. Tea is fine for you, isn't it, Shiki-sama?
Ah, thank you. Please don't mind me too much.
Oh no, not at all. I'm sorry I can't do much to treat you.
Kohaku-san says so, smiling warmly.
So, the TV. What do you want to watch around this time, Shiki-sama?
I don't have any set programs in particular, but news is a pretty basic one. I like to hear news trend, and I like snob stories.
Is that so? You seem like a very laid-back person, so I thought you'd be reading after dinner or something.
No, I'd have such refined interests. I don't consider myself laid back either, but maybe that's the impression I gave from my glasses.
Wait, I need the context. You wear glasses, Shiki-sama.
She wears glasses so he doesn't see weird cracks. It's protagonist
Lore.
Yeah, protagonist lore.
Akiha-sama didn't say anything about that at all, so I was quite surprised when I saw you at the door.
Fair
I
point.
see. I haven't met Akiha since I started wearing those glasses. These glasses are just for show. I guess you could say my eyes are bad, but I think my vision is better than that of most people. It's not because I studied too much and went nearsighted or anything. Crap. I had an intellectual image, but did I disappoint you?
I enjoy watching TV more than reading, too.
Look at Kohaku smiling.
Kohaku smile. Happy Kohaku. Good ending.
I'm glad that you're an energetic person, just like I thought you were.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a little embarrassed to face directly with Kohaku-san's carefree smile. I can't feel like I feel a little nervous.
Sorry. You came to watch the news, didn't you?
Kohaku-san switches the TV on. It's already 9 o'clock. News, as he usually does, reports today's events with a little exaggeration.
Dear. Looks like there's been another one of those serial murders.
The son says to herself while sitting next to me, so I'm not the least bit concerned. The news is running a special feature on the serial killings. Serial murders, which began in the neighboring town, are now beginning to be concentrated within this town. It's a pretty simple story. Late at night, he attacks young girls indiscriminately, and in the end, he drinks their blood. It's like last night's victims is the 9th one so far. I wonder what the police are doing about it.
it would seem pretty easy to catch a murderer who comes out at night. But maybe he's really careful so they can't trace him.
You could be right. The clues of murderers build up as they kill more people, so if they haven't caught him, even after 9 murders, he must be really careful prepared. Must be really carefully prepared for the killings.
Careful killer, huh? But aren't those killings spontaneous crimes? It's quite strange to think of them as being carefully prepared. Oh, we had them set.
Yeah, I think this happened before last time as well. Well,
Yeah.
but just continue on like this.
No,
You're
I'll
right.
just finish it as is.
There's no evidence after all. Maybe he's not a random killer at all. I don't think he's got it all planned out from start to execution.
I see. So what would be the point of killing those 9 girls?
Yeah, that's just what. Yeah, actually, Kohaku says that a lot.
Are they friends? Acquaintances?
Why is my screen black?
Probably not. If there were connections like that, then I think the police would have realized it by now. In the end, I suppose it's an incomprehensible case without motive or connections. Yeah, okay, it was the entire all the way around, but it's okay.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. Kai-sen says all of this disturbing stuff with a smile. Seems like she's not really worried about this case. These murders are happening right here in this town, Kohaku-san.
Oh yeah, it's here.
You're a young girl, no, so you're a little scared?
I'll be fine since the killer only appears late at night. If I don't go out at night, I won't run into him.
Kohaku-san really is a clear thinker. It is perhaps a bit of a raw explanation, but I suppose that's how a near news story should be treated. After TV. Sorry for intruding on you. I'll be counting you again next time I feel like watching TV.
I'll be waiting.
Kohaku-san looks up and down the hallway.
I'd like to escort you back to your room, but Hisui-chan is waiting there, so I'll have to say goodbye here.
Okay. Good night. I had no idea bedtime in the mansion was at 10. Apparently, there's some kind of fun reading brew here, but no one's not to be out of their room after 10. It's still so formal here, even with the old man gone. Well, I guess it's only natural. I wasn't going to turn from reading in this mansion, so I immediately returned to my room. When I turned to my room, a bed has been made.
Interesting.
They saw it while I was away. I'm glad she did. It's really important that I deserve. Scratch my cheek. Then, are you there, Shiki-sama? He hears his voice along with a knock on the door. Yeah, I'm here. Come in. Easy jump scare. Shuksuresimasu. Excuse me. Good evening. Oh, good evening. I can start making my bed, Hisui. It's required lots of acceptance. Besides that, I'm not used to this. Is there anything else you want to tell me? No, nothing from me. But Akira-sama instructed me to answer any questions we have. I see. There are many things I want to ask, but I'll probably get to know them as I continue to live here. Yeah, what I want to know right now is before I sleep is it true that the curfew here is 7? Yes. The main gate is locked at 7, and all the entrances to the mansion are locked at 8. It is also ruled that one must try not to go walking around the mansion after 10. You're walking around the mansion? Well, I've got no complaint with that, but it's not kind of harsh. I don't have any children, so I don't think we have to go that far. Indeed. This rule, however, so please, abide by it. You're aware of the recent disturbances at night, are you not, Shiki-sama? Yes. Just what's the news? Yeah, the vampire thing Ariko was talking about. Well, as long as something like that isn't happening, I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. What else? Well, do you mind if I ask an off-topic question? Yes, what is it? I'd like to know what kind of work you have going down below in here. I'm here to serve Shiki-sama's needs. My sister Kohaku to serve Lady Akira-sama. In her spare time, I do the maintenance chores about the mansion. Is there anything more you would like to know? Serve. So that's what it is after all. Her shoulders suddenly feel heavier. It seemed completely natural to Akira when she said it, but I'm nothing more than a normal high school student. I'm not interested in having a girl around my head serving me, at least not for now. By serve me, you mean you're a personal servant? Yes. Please don't hesitate to ask anything of me. Well, I get it. I'm going by hacking, I was not gonna lie to you. It doesn't seem like I can dismiss you, so just leave you serve me. Is there anything in particular you would like? Nothing particular, but could you stop calling me Shiki-sama? To be honest, I get chills down my back when I hear it. But Shiki-sama, you're my master. That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm living a normal life until yesterday. I'm not excited to start living a life where a girl my age addresses me with Sama. I see. He's just responsible, so that's enthusiastic. Let's call me Shiki. In exchange, I'll call you Hisui. So, formalities, we're more casual with each other. So, Christianless, Hisui lowers her eyebrows as if she's being troubled. Ah! But, you're my employer. Oh, whoa. But, you're my employer. It's not like I'm hiring you. You're the one doing the things I can, so you're the great one. I see. She gives another enthusiastic reply. Looks like I won't be able to dock her into this in just one day. Anyhow, that's how it is. Don't be so formal towards me. I'll be grateful if you tell that your sister Bahak is on too. Very well. As you say, Shiki-sama. Expressionally, Hisui bows her head. She would believe her to understand. I'll be leaving now. Please rest for tonight. While Hisui puts her hand on knock. Oh, for to ask something. Hold on for a second. Going towards the door, I pull my hand 6 shoots over before she leaves. Whack! In an instant, Hishui's arm pushes away my arm with incredible momentum. With a whack, she slaps my hand away and leaps back. Huh? So son, that's the only thing I can say. She's expressionless, but she glares at me fiercely. Did I just do something wrong? I'm very sorry. She sounds very nervous. I'm not used to being touched. Please forgive me. She's shoulders are faintly trembling. I feel like you said something really terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize without thinking. I understand why myself. I just feel sorry for Hisui, and I lower my head. Hisui says nothing. I get the feeling her cell is calm again. You have nothing to apologize for, Shiki-sama. I am the one to blame. No, well, maybe, but it just... Scratch my head. Hisui stares at me, pausing only to blink for a second. What was it you wanted to ask me, Shiki-sama? That's right. I stopped her because I wanted to ask something. I wanted to ask about Akiha. Does she go to a boarding school? I was only during middle school, Shiki-sama. When you do your own work, Akiha-sama has special permission to attend school from home. You mean she goes to school from here? Yes, but it's incumbent for her to come back before dusk like today. Akiha-sama has practice up until dinner, so she is always home before 7. Practice? Practice what? Today is Thursday. She would have Bible practice. Huh? Usually she is able to return before dinner on weekdays. So if you have anything to say to Akiha-sama, please let Nessa know after dinner. She's about to say goodbye and leaves the room. Bible practice? What on earth is that? She's not some upper class lady or anything, so why should we have to do something spoilers on mass? Oh, wait. She is an upper class lady. Yes, come to think of it, my sister Tono Akiha is a natural born upper class lady. My memory, she was always the obedient, and her niece sister would always follow me around. As a child, Akiha was always quiet, never having even the courage to express her own desires. She's a frail girl who would always live in fear of scolding from our father. Yeah, people really do change after 8 years. After 8 years of becoming the leader I am now, I have to become the Akiha right now too. 8 years is a long time. It's up our lives up until now. Aside from this mention, there's that battle period where a child becomes an adult. I'm sorry, girl. I think things would have been better if I had been with her during those 8 years. I constantly mumble an apology. Alright, spooky time. Left by myself, I'll lie in my bed. This house from 8 years ago, my blood relative from 8 years ago, it feels a little like they belong to someone else. I wonder what's going to happen to me now. I'm doing one particular. I fall asleep. Oh, ads. Hear the wave-like sound, something in voice. Something's howling. It's too sharp and high-pitched to be a stray dog.
Oh, okay, cool.
It echoes in my eardrums. Is it howling in the moon? This doesn't feel right. The beastly howling is beginning to give me a headache. And now I'm just gonna skip it. Wait, no, hold on. After, the screen changes from black. It doesn't stop. Just shut up already! I wake up. Hear the sound of a dog barking outside the window. The clock indicates it is just past 11. It's more than just a neighborhood nuisance. Damn, I can't sleep like this. Dog's howling comes from somewhere near the mansion's fence. It's like I can't go back to sleep at this rate. I mean, I can't the eyes wouldn't be able to sleep with a racket like this. I'm the only man in the house. I guess I've not got no choice but to go investigate. Then it's coming from the right side of the mansion. I open the curtains and see what's happening inside. And outside my door, my room, is a large tree. One of those branches is perched a blue crow. In the dark night, I can see nothing but black. It's quite clear to me that the crow is blue. Even heard of a blue crow before. It glares at me. It feels like the eyes of the crow are staring at me, like soulless mechanical lenses. Ah! After a yawn I cry, it noisily flies off. What was that? I feel a faint chill on my back. The howling dogs grows louder. It's really starting to get on my nerves. What is the noise over here and causes my heart to start pounding? I feel almost instinctual distinct for it. Shut up! I change out of my pajamas into my uniform and leave the room. There it is, the spooky music. The howling echoes through the night. That sound's definitely coming from the right-hand side of the mansion. For some reason my throat feels dry. The high wall stretches their way around the mansion. I clear my throat and head towards where the dogs must be gathered. I arrive to where the howling originates. Huh? The howling doesn't stop, but there are no signs of any dogs. All there is a person. The low light from the street light that carves apart the darkness stands a man in a dark coat. The howling is coming from right beside him, but there are no dogs to be seen anywhere. The man in the coat is pretty tall. His strongly built body and his back is facing me. My throat's so dry. The voice of the dog resounds in my ears. The night air coils itself around my skin. For no apparent reason, I have difficulty breathing and moving as if I'm at the bottom of the sea. A cry overhead. With a loud flapping of its wings, the blue crow lands onto the man's shoulder. And suddenly, the crow vanishes. Huh? Can it be an illusion? Look at the crow disappear into his black coat. The man in the black coat turns around. Ah! Narrow jump scare. Under the white streetlight, he's just like a shadow. A black lump. In the middle of that lump, only the weapon-like eyes shine out, burning with a fiery intelligence. Can't breathe. But fortunately, those eyes seem like they're not even looking at me. Not here after all. The man in the black coat leaves. When I can no longer see him, I am finally able to breathe properly again. Let's take a few breaths. Really, it's not howling, it's ceased. I return to my room. There's no sign of Akiha, so the others being awake. Because I'm the only one who couldn't stand the dogs howling. What's happening? My head still hurts. Am I trembling? Get down, my fingers are trembling. My entire body is shaking. My back feels very cold. It's almost like... Yes, someone ripped down my spine and replaced it with ice. I feel dizzy. Is this just usual anemia? I get the feeling falling towards the floor. All the way I see something unpleasant. When I'm wearing my glasses, I can still see the lines. I hadn't seen them a lot for a long time, so my reaction is magnified. I feel sick, but this stems from my anemia. I feel I'm about to throw up the contents of my stomach. What's going on? I don't understand. Only as long as my eyes are open, squirrels fly everywhere across my vision. It's a bad dream. Somehow I managed to collapse into bed. Yes, I should sleep. That's the easy way to deny what I'm seeing. But it doesn't move as I wanted to. All I should do is lay here and fall myself asleep, like a corpse. Poor Shiki. Second, Inversion Impulse 2. Second day, October 22nd, Friday. Sensei told me, my eyes could see the points where things could easily be broken. If that thing were to be a person, then what I would see would be their vital spots. Lines which, if cut, would break something apart without any effort. With those lines, even things as hard as steel could easily be cut. In other words, everything in existence has its destiny of breaking and turn eyes with it. This is something that's capable for anything with a physical form, Shiki. That's what Sensei had said. I was still a child back then. I remember finally understanding what she meant and getting scared. In other words, the world is full of cracks. It could collapse at any instant. If there are any scrolls over the ground, then there's a possibility that the earth would start breaking apart if I walk over it. I realized that she meant I thank Sensei from the bottom of my heart for the glasses she gave me. I could have gone on living if I hadn't to see the lens all the time. The points where things could easily be broken. There's a single advantage to being able to see them. Good morning. I hear a familiar voice. It is morning. It's time for you to awaken, Shiki-sama. Stop calling me Shiki-sama already. I took yesterday, it's since sealed on my back. Ah, the scrolls. Wake up. He just stands far from the bed like a statue. Where am I? Good morning, Shiki-sama. The kind of my uniform bows. Ah, yeah, I came home, right? I pushed myself, looking around the room. In that instant, I feel sharp in my temples. Are you looking for your glasses? She gently hands me my glasses. I let out a breath. Last night, before I went to sleep, I had the feeling I was seeing the lines even with my glasses on. It's like it was just my imagination. Maybe it's because I live in a familiar room, but my mind is hazy. Shiki-sama. She calls out to me. I shake my head, I shake my sleepiness. Good morning, Hisui. Thanks for coming to wake me. There's no need to thank me. It is my duty to come and wake you, Shiki-sama. She gives me a plain and completely expressionless response. In a favorable light, I think Hisui's features are beautiful. It would be wonderful for such a girl to wake me every morning, but I see Hisui never smiles, and I don't feel that happy about it. What a shame. If Hisui only had half of Hoku's brightness, she would be really cute. Do you need something? I think I'm looking at her. Hisui stares straight back at me. No, nothing at all. Waking up with you there makes me feel like I'm really at the Tono Mansion. Now then, getting out of the bed, I stretch out both arms. Suddenly I realize I'm wearing pajamas. Actually, yesterday Huh? I thought I slept in my uniform last night. Yes. Since it's bad for your health to do so, listen, change your clothes and put you to bed afterwards. She explains it as something perfectly natural. I see. She changed my clothes. Sure that I could have caught a cold if I just slept like that. It's kind of thin to surface. It's wait a minute. What? I quickly checked my pants and underwear. My pants are brand new pajama pants. Even my underwear is new. What? Huh? I want to say, what the hell did you do? But somehow the words are stuck in my throat. I've got to calm down and think things over for now. Let's see. First of all, I have the willing blows to me. And the one who changed me wasn't Hisui, it was her sister, Kakasan. It would be wrong to complain to Hisui. Hisui? Yes, what is it? You don't have to do anything uncalled for like this from now on. If you have to, please wake me up. I can teach myself, so I'd like to do so. My face is deep red as I say all this. She really nods in affirmation. Your uniform is filthy and awaits you over there. Please come to the sitting room if you've changed. Damn it. How careless could I be? It was careless of me to begin with when I fell asleep on the bed like that. On the bed like that. But to not have woken up while I was being changed is over the top. I should have sensed it, but I was just really tired. I went to myself I wasn't going to change anything. I can't just keep standing here talking to myself like an idiot. I'd better hurry up and change, then go have breakfast. School uniform is neatly folded. My shirt is even ironed. There's my wrist for the sleeves, feels good. It's that fresh, brand new feeling. No, there's nothing wrong with being naked, is there? Yeah. was nothing wrong with it, but I couldn't help being embarrassed at the fact that I was being changed by the warmly smiling Pakistan. Top things off, the face in the mirror keeps smiling from time to time, despite being bright red. Are you really okay, Tonashiki? Oh, good heavens. Hold on. I thought you were supposed to be an Isewa staying here, you amateur. Aki and Koga-san are relaxing in the sitting room. Aki is wearing the uniform of the Asagami Ladies Academy, and for school for young ladies. They're drinking tea together gracefully. This is breakfast ended a long time ago. I read both of them. Because, you know. Good morning, you two.
Good morning, Shiki-san.
Oh, there we go. Wearing a white apron with scissor, Koga-san tries to smile that could not possibly be any larger. On the other hand, Akira just casts a glance at me.
Good morning.
Aki
You
moment.
certainly took your time this morning, Nisan.
She certainly has to put a damper on things. Took my time. It's barely past 7! It's 16 minutes to get to school from here, so I'm actually up early.
So you're saying you're going to finish breakfast in just 10 minutes? You're not some starving dog, so if you're going to eat breakfast, I'd like you to take your time.
Akia's words really do have thorns. I'm not a dog, Akia. Then I remember, speaking of dogs, here's what happened last night. Hey, what happened last night? Does that happen in real life?
Oh, I don't know what's with you. What?
Okay, I don't serve her. Slight in response to my question. Seems the point of my question was to completely fail to reach her. I'm talking about what happened last night. That noisy woof 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 racket. I mean, you wouldn't have been able to sleep with that going on, right?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm talking about last night, of course. Around 11 at night, some stray dogs were barking their heads off. I can't go how good sons exchange looks, and then together they both look back at me. It's like they think I'm some kind of nutcase. I can't just let this slip by. Fine, I'm not asking you anymore, Akiha. Go ahead, Kazan. It was really noisy last night, wasn't it?
Really? I did think the wind was quite strong, but the only unusual thing I found while looking around late at night was you sleeping in a uniform on top of your bed.
Ah, yes. I'll be more careful from now on.
What? What happened, Gohaku?
Exposed.
Oh, nothing in particular. Shiki-san just has bad sleeping posture, that's all.
President dodges Akiha's question with a smile. Come to think of it, Kohaku-san's calling me Shiki-san now. It's been like Hisui passed on my message from last night. I sure knew if you noticed. Those dogs were barking for over 30 minutes straight last night. Woof woof woof. If that isn't noisy, I don't know what is.
The woof woof panic then, wasn't it?
Somehow, I get the feeling Kohaku-san missed the point. Well, that's basically how it was.
I don't remember anything like that. You don't either, do you, Kohaku? No, I don't. Sorry, Shiki-san. There wasn't anything particularly like that last night that I can remember. Then it's decided. Then it's decided. The only possibility left I can think is that Nissan had dreamt about it. Or had a dream about it.
Well, now that she mentions it, maybe it was a dream, but...
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. You must have had a nightmare because you weren't used to the mansion yet, Nissan. Oh, I know what. If that stray dog barks again tonight, perhaps we can... Or perhaps we shall start keeping extra vicious guard dog here.
A malicious giggle comes out of Akiha.
I am now out of time, so please excuse me, Nissan. Please do take care not to get attacked by any dogs on your way to school.
Akiha leaves the sitting room. Cognizant leaves the scorecard to the doorway. Now it seems like a good time to come to a conclusion. Too much happened in my son, so now it's no-brainer to work out that for some reason, Akira really hates me. Like, really hates me. I feel a lobby after I eat the breakfast Cognizant made for me. Usually it's in the lobby, reading with my back. But I bet there'd be enough time, Shikazama. Yeah, it's only 20 minutes from school from here if I run. 7:30 now, so they make it different and take a long way. Satisfied with my explanation, please do not. Very well, I'll escort you out. Yeah, thanks. It's a terribly embarrassing thing to have a personal servant. This is, Kohaku.
Son, please wait.
With clattering footsteps, Kohaku-san runs from the second floor. He just steps back and falls silent as Kohaku-san appears. Kohaku-san scared. Huh? Weren't you with Akira?
Akira goes to school by car. Since I had something to give you this morning, I stayed
Something to give me?
behind. Yes. This came from the Arima family yesterday.
Kohaku-san smiles. Huh? But I have all my luggage already. The things I used while I was in the Arima's house all went to them, so all I've got are my own clothes.
Really? But this was sent here nonetheless.
Kohaku-san hands me a thin wooden box. Perhaps try to send me this long. It's not heavy at all. Kohaku-san, I've never seen this before.
Apparently, it was left to you by your departed father. It was to be given to you in the will.
But my old man? Can't feel anything about that. What's the old man who expelled me from this mansion years ago and doing many weird things? Oh well. Kohaku-san, please take it to my room for me.
Curious
Kohaku stared
Kohaku.
intensely at the wooden box. She seems almost like a child who wants a toy.
Kohaku. Kohaku
No.
moment.
She is a child. I get it. You want to know what's inside, right?
Oh,
I merely wondered for a moment.
Like I said, you do wonder what's inside. Alright, let's open it. 1, 2, 3! With a dry sound, the wooden box opens. Inside there is a 10-centimeter bar of thin iron. It's an iron bar. The current wore his finger marks all over it. The old man must have really hated me for really hated me to leave me a piece of junk like this.
It's a fruit knife.
Okay.
not the fruit knife.
The fruit knife.
See? Isn't it one of those folding knives? 1, 2, 3.
The 10-centimeter blade pops out of the bar. I see. It certainly is a knife.
The dad really gave that knife and said, "Kill!" You know that Steve Harvey meme.
Yes, kill.
Kill.
It's old, but it seems pretty solid. The year and the era it was made in is written on the back.
Kohaku-san places the blade and hands over the knife. Certainly, there's a number written on the grip. The character is 7, and under it the character 9. Yes, and there's no era by that name.
Cheeky, you can shank a bitch.
Natsuyo. Huh? Surprised, I turn around. Mizu, who had been standing until now, was looking at the knife over my shoulder. He's surprised.
Actually, she jump scare.
You should say something. You don't have to look over my shoulder like that, you know. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. Mishu's cheeks suddenly become a little redder. Ah! She's so cute. Please excuse me. The knife's so beautiful that I cannot help myself. Beautiful? You really think it's beautiful? It looks kind of beat up to me. Not at all. The timbering of the blade is masterful. I think it's a knife with some perverse history. Really? Looks to me like a piece of junk. But he seems so convinced, I begin to feel the same thing. In some way, I guess it's not such a bad inheritance.
Name of this fruit knife.
Maybe. I can't imagine him naming a a knife like that. Whatever the case may be, it's obvious that it's an antique. This game really has an obsession with sevens.
Yeah, I mean 7 and 17. I mean, the only correlation with 7 is that it also was like 7 nights until Aoko left Chiki.
Yeah, it's the 7 days until Aoko
Because-
left Chiki.
You have two ways to say 7 in Japanese: nana and shichi. Shichi is bad because she. It's just like 4. You have yon and you have shi. Both
Yeah.
of which, or one of which means death. Chi.
Yeah, of course.
That makes sense. Well, in that case, I believe in taking what's given to me. I replace the blade and put the knife in my trouser pocket.
Oh.
Jeez, well, have you enough time? Ah! I have to get going. Well, Kami-san, thanks for the delivery.
Shiki, go kill bitch
I
now.
You're welcome.
Kami-san smiles and waves. Smile and wave, boys, smile and wave. In the doorway, I pass through the garden. As I pass the mansion gates, I sense an emotion. What's going on? Something's happening on the right side of the mansion. I heard that someone found bloodstains that were east of the mansion. Bloodstains? You mean leftover blood? Yes. There's blood at the mansion fence, too. The police came to inquire about what happened last night when you were sleeping, Tsuki-sama. Does that mean someone died? No, all that has been found but the bloodstains. The east side of the mansion. That's where the man in the black coat was last night. Bloodstains, traces of blood. Bloodstains, traces of red. To think of it, I get the feeling I saw something red. Shikisama? Huh? No, it's nothing. Shake my head to shake off the bad image. Well, I'll be going now. Can you foresee
And he
me out?
never tells the police he saw something.
Yeah, no. Probably because I wouldn't believe him.
Yeah. Goodbye. Please take care on the way. Music bows deeply. I'm not sure what to take care about, but she's probably just worried about my health. Yeah, thanks. You take care too, Hisui. It's only right to break good intentions with the good intentions. With an energetic wave of the hand of Hisui, the gates of the mansion behind. I leave the gates of the mansion behind. I walk along the unfamiliar streets. Up until now, we went to school from the Arima house, so it's the first time I've taken this route to school. It's not the path I'm taking that's different, but I feel like I'm going to a new school. There seem to be a lot of students from my school around. Really, there are not many live around here. 7:30 in the morning. I can't see anyone running along the streets in school uniform except me. Business district is in a rush of activity. As usual, the scene is one of suited employees giving themselves for today's battle. No, it isn't quite the same as usual. For the last few days, the energy has been a little heavier in this town. So is it serial killings? Well, less people in the streets in the evenings now, too. They break out and hanging out at night or evening. There's my bad friend there seems to mind. This sort of carry out hanging out at night, regardless of the atmosphere in town. Well, it's not he's going to listen to a word I say anyway. I started seeing people in school uniforms in the middle of the crowd. There are only about 10 minutes until the school gates close. I dash along the asphalt street so I won't be late. I arrive. It seems like it took 30 minutes rather than 30 from the mansion. Until around 7, I went to go slowly since I read 7 times on the way. The classroom, just minutes from homeroom, is full of commotion. It's got a little classroom with all my classmates. I intend on talking until the teacher arrives. It's like a festival in here, even though there are only a few minutes left. I just wonder if they might see through the window. Then, yo! You're late, Tano! Start concert together was pleasant classroom, but there's someone waiting with a big grin on his face. In addition, should I, how do I explain this character to Mina? Otto or
Who, Inui or?
No, not Inui. Oh, it's Ciel. Actually, hold on.
Oh, Ciel.
I'll take care of Ciel then.
I was Satsuki.
I'll take care of Ciel then. Yeah, I was thinking of Satsuki too. He's like, I'm
Okay.
someone very unexpected. Senpai, why are you in our classroom? I'm fine, I point to Ciel Senpai like I'm looking at a ghost. Huh? Is it so unusual? I was just wondering if you were in class, so I decided to come over to see you, Tanaka. Unusual? And seniors never come to junior classrooms. There's also sorts of reasons, but the biggest one is that they're just too far apart. Oh, I see. Senpai announced with a serious face. Ciel! You had to worry about that. Despite my appearance, I'm a fast runner. It takes me less than 3 minutes to get to my class downstairs from here. Senpai emphasizes her point. I guess she's just not the kind of person who cares what other people think. Quit whining, Tono. What's wrong with it? Anyway. Sorry. Senpai's here because she wants to be.
So,
What's it mean now?
no, it's just like the call will like drop on the.
Yeah,
screen,
sometimes
you know what I
it
can
cuts
put?
out. Like.
Oh, I hope that
Yeah.
that doesn't happen on stream.
No, it will happen on
No.
stream. It probably picks up your microphone,
Okay.
but for us it like cuts out sometimes. So.
It's for the Discord call.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you also
Hopefully
just
we'll get
speed
the-
up. I think if you were to like do rap guard on like a halftime speed, your Discord call will make it sound like you would actually do it at full speed.
Slow down your
that
reading.
that sort of stuff.
Slow down your reading a little bit, because then we're just like, oh shit, where am I?
Okay.
Yeah. No rush.
Ariko, being Ariko, plunks himself out on my desk and starts up a merry conversation with Senpai. I don't mind, but you ought to get back to your class 2 minutes before homeroom starts, Senpai. And I feel tired for some reason. Sighing, I sit down. Inui-kun, it seems Sana-kun is feeling down. Yeah, he's probably feeling irritable because he's not used to his life after moving. Donald doesn't mind most things, but he's got a bad habit of throwing a fit when faced with things he doesn't understand. Really? Tono-kun doesn't look like the type to get angry. No, that's not true. Tono, you see, is usually pretty mature, but when he encounters something he doesn't understand, kaboom! Huh, kaboom, is it? Yep, you'll change your opinion once you see him lose it, so you can't just start him like that, Senpai. Two of them whispered to each other.
Ariko's the worst wingman ever.
Ever, man. Hey, listen. If you're going to talk privately, do you mind doing it in the hallway? I can hear every word you say when you do it on my desk, so there's no real point to it. What? You could hear us? Aiko gives an exaggerated reaction of surprise. I could say anger after being hit with an act like that. Senpai puts her hands through her mouth and can tell how she is. If it's Senpai, she may have actually intended to talk privately.
Nope.
That's terrible, Tono. Listening in on the lovey-dovey private conversation between Senpai and me. You've sure got some nasty hobbies. Ariko points at me. Are you trying to pick a fight with me, Ariko? Actually, please do. Right now, I'm more than willing. Ariko shakes his head.
He shows violence.
She shows violence indeed.
He got the knife and he was like, I'm about to kill a motherfucker right now. Better not try me.
True, he does not have the fruit knife. Of course not. You're my dear friend, right? I exchanged this with him and my parents, but I have a policy of not fighting with my friends. I'm the very model of chivalry. That's amazing. I guess chivalrous people could punch their parents in the world that's inside his head. I see. That's a pretty rotten policy. You pretended to be depressed, but deep down you're the same Tono as always. Damn, I had nothing to worry about after all. Ariko hits me a couple of times in the back. Ariko, were you worried about me just then? Don't ask me trivial stuff like that, you dumbass. It's only good if you do it without you noticing. Ariko hits my back some more. We've been friends for a long time, but I still can't get a hold of this guy's personality. I'm gonna save.
Right.
Okay,
Bing.
save. So, how's your new house? Are you having stress from the looks of it? Yeah, what do we say? Had a bad dream last night. I could feel my house giving me a cold shoulder. I see. Sounds rough. You literally just told him rough luck, buddy. Ariko nods with a difficult expression.
Damn, jeez. Sounds rough. Inui's just the it is what it is character.
It is what it is. And Senpai silence. I guess at us we'll have a trivial conversation. Senpai? Tono-kun, really took down well with Inui-kun. Are you serious, Senpai? You must think thick of us if that's what you think after seeing what just happened. Not at all, Tono-kun. Look really relaxed when you're with Inui-kun. Really open and trusting the world. Senpai smiles happily for some reason. Huh? I exchange looks and tilt our heads. What is this woman running about? Oh, I'm so envious. I really admire how your friendship was such understanding without you getting worried about over each other. Somebody's impressed. Really? Really? Anika and I exchange looks and raise our eyebrows. That's right. Just that you two don't realize it. I'm a baby, and if you do, in that case, it's best if you two just remain as you are.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's back. I can hear music. Nope, never mind. It's gone.
Oh, ads.
Oh, yep. That as well. Oh.
The best because Discord's being funky again.
Should probably stop speaking in a CL, but at the same time, I like speaking CL. I don't know. Do you want to
Fair
try
enough.
doing CL, Nina? Up to you, really.
I'll try to think of a voice for her.
Okay.
If you, I mean, if you want to hear her actual voice, how she's
That'd be
like
nice.
sounds. Hold on, let me speedily start up Melty. So hold on.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom as you two do that.
Yeah, add her up anyway. Hold on, Mina. I'm going to give you the sauce.
As long as it's not pink, I'll accept it.
We're not gonna get the grimace sauce.
Apparently the pink sauce lady has gone bankrupt.
No, who would have thought?
Who would have thought it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, hold on.
Or something like that, yeah?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put down my game audio a bit. So I can actually hear you. And mute Jimmy's stream for a bit. Hold on. Yeah, her voice is like
You know what? Since it's pretty hot outside,
hold on.
I'm
I
actually
can
going
try
to
and do
I'm gonna take a shower
Is there anything?
so I can cool down, and I'll be back after I take the shower. It's like maybe 3-4 minutes. So you can also show her Akia and Kohaku and Kohaku's
Yeah, true.
voice.
Yeah, the characters that I voice at the moment.
Yeah. Also show her arc.
yeah.
Okay, great. See ya.
Oh, we were talking over it.
Hold on.
Take a shower.
I'm not sure where she does the most voice lines, but I think it's one. Hold on. Well, I'll do it a bit far away.
Am I right?
Hold on. I'll just do. I think you can hear it on the factor select screen as well when you have a covering of her.
Oh, Jimmy, just a second.
And then the arc is like. And then. Wait, what else did you say? Oh, yeah, Aki and the maids, of course. So, yeah, Aki has this. Yeah. And then Hisui is. And then Kohaku is.
One more time.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, Kohaku probably has the most. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my stick for this so I can actually do. Ah, yeah. You can also hear them talk when you hover over them for some time.
I ain't repeating all that.
Hold on, can I move around please, game? There we go. And then for
Akia.
I never over. I don't know how long it takes for usually, but
I can't remember it.
yeah, hold on. For Arc is like Arc is later, but she also has more voice lines anyway. So hold on. What else did she do? There's this one. I mean, it's pretty hard to show off the character voice, but I'll see if maybe gallery. Oh yeah, wait. I have the the Win quotes that you can hear. The voice is the best, probably.
Yeah.
And then CL is like so. And then I'll just do all of like the main girls real quick so you have like a general gist of it. And then Hisui.
I just need a
Alright,
second.
no problem. Take your time.
I gotta take care of something really quick, so give me a minute. Yeah?
Alright, yeah, no problem. Take your time. Ding, ding, ding. Well, I guess I'm the only one at the moment then. Oh, I also add soaps. Well, those two are away. We vibing.
Feels good to take a shower. Oh. Yes, silent. I assume she's gone to do something?
Hello. Yeah, Mina had to do some things, she said, yeah.
Okay, then I'll continue being sealed until then.
Alright.
Well, I guess you could say our relationship is a miraculous tightrope. Are you good? Not in agreement? Because that's one point we perfectly agree on. Ah, it's almost time. I'll be going now. Did you watch the news this morning, Tunica? No, the house I moved to doesn't have television, so I can't watch the morning news. Is that so? Well, I guess that's excuse right now then. There's a big mention of today's new morning news. Is that where you live? Huh? This morning's news. Now she mentioned it, he says that the police have come top to top. Yeah, that must be my house. I heard the police came this morning to ask us questions. Is that so? You mustn't be out playing late at night, Tunica. Said my leaves quickly. What's your silent? And don't know. But I'm not listening to any more good trivial garbage. Stop trivial. It's become a big problem. You're on some familiar something and she even comes here to see you. How you go save so week briefly? I don't know anything about it. I only started talking to him recently. Oh my god, if you press M, you mute the game. You just came here on a whim today? Come to think of it, aren't you pretty familiar with her too? No way, man. It's taking me 7 days to kind of remember my name. Oh, there we go. Stop it again. Oh, that's unusual. Wasn't it your policy not to deal with girls who can't pick up in a day because they're too much trouble? As for normal girls, but Senpai's different. I've got that cigarette this time, but actually I like senior girls who look good with glasses on. Eh! Rika's face turns red. You know all along, my dear friend. Yeah, I know. We're friends after all. I know along we've got the same interests. I see. You understand a good senpais too, can't you? Hey, wait! Like I said, got similar interests, right? That's why we're into the same type of woman. Rika nods in agreement and heads back towards his own seat. Because it was a short friendship, you know.
What?
Yeah, exactly right. Welcome back!
Hello.
The shower felt really nice. I've had he cough. Teacher comes in about the same time. Morning lessons are over. That's right, and Arika's gone ahead to the cafeteria. Now, where should I have my lunch? Let's go to the tea ceremony room, since this is an option. I guess I'll go take a look at
Then you really are just going CL rats.
Yeah, I'm sure Senpai said something yesterday after class about having lunch there. If Senpai's there, we can talk with her while having lunch. Was it really? I enjoy having lunch with Senpai, and I wasn't worried about the news story from this morning. Alright, there's strike with Aaron's hot and all. I head up to the tea ceremony room before I go, because this is my plan. And I open the tea ceremony room door. To rephrase, the door creaks open and Senpai pokes over her head. Hey! Is your mic okay, Mina?
Oh.
Oh.
Right. Oh.
I don't know what's happening. Discord's being all
there she
funky.
is. There's a funky Discord moment.
Send help!
No.
I've already forgotten
I
the
hope.
voice.
CL.
Oh, CL's voice? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you have Octo here for voice.
I got you.
Examples.
Hold on, sound.
Bird
I'll
voice
just
direction.
I'll put everything off except the voice volume. How about that?
Damn, some of the roads are closed.
Oh?
Because of that hurricane we had?
Oh, right, the hurricane. Saving.
Hold on.
Hurricane, and then we had an earthquake in the middle of the hurricane.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. Here's. I'll go to the. God, it sounds very weird to play the game without any
Mina, right now California is
music
like
or
the
sound
scene
effects.
in
Hold on.
Sutopolis.
We're in the
Guy over on
rapture.
ground-
And then Dwayne The Rock Johnson showed up on TV. So, you know, it really is the rapture now.
Goddamn. Right.
Where's Rick
Hold
Plaza
on.
when you need him? Because both Kyogre and Groudon were doing shit.
Hold on. I don't know if you're looking. Yeah, but you're looking. You said CL, right?
Yes, yo.
Okay. Hold on. Well, tell me whenever you can see me now.
Shit, dude. Stop this way, dude, drink it.
Be-do-do-do. Share do. It's very quiet. It's very quiet. Ding. Multi is very cursed without any music or sound effects.
I can barely hear you.
That's the best I can
Here
remember.
you
They
go.
kind of all sound the same at some
Here you
point.
go. Hold on.
Matching sunglasses, matching glasses. I love that line from Melody.
Matching glasses, yeah. I don't know if I have it. No, I don't think I do. No, it's locked. Yeah.
Huh?
No, it is an intro. Yeah, that's it.
Somebody
Yeah,
tilts her head.
that's exactly.
She doesn't seem annoyed, but it seems like she
Yeah.
really doesn't understand why I came here. Would you like to have lunch together, Senpai? I think other brain efforts is like, cafeteria, I don't know why I'm here.
I didn't hear you ask me, but
Some of the things say over it looking trouble. things that look good. Since Senpai isn't very interested, I guess I've got no choice. Then to play with strategy. I have curry bread.
Your bed. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shiella's
She loves curry.
like a curry addict. Yeah.
Curry's good though.
There's some good shit. Yeah.
Senpai's face becomes bright and cheerful. I had a feeling about this from yesterday's lunch, but I am amused at her reaction. I'll give you this, and thanks for yesterday's lunch. So, why don't we eat together?
Yes, please. I've just put tea on. Jesus Christ! Hold on, let me close that.
I heard that. Senpai vanishes inside. Following her, I enter the tea ceremony room.
I live down the street
fair
from a firehouse.
That would explain the sound. Yeah.
As I enter, it becomes obvious why Senpai was hesitating back then. On top of that, the time we met, it's an already empty lunchbox. No, she already ate her lunch alone. Sad. Seems like Senpai has long since finished eating her lunch.
Would you like green or English tea?
Huh? Green tea, please. More importantly, we already finished lunch, Senpai. I'm Hackett. Welcome back.
Hello.
Just a little while ago. I slept in this morning, so I didn't have any breakfast, and I was hungry all morning. It was terrible.
I see. Well, you don't have to force yourself to accompany me. Sorry for intruding on you. I'll leave you in the classroom, so please take your time relaxing.
You're not going to give me...
Said by sorrow seeing the sound from the bottom of her heart. No, I mean,
You're not going to give me any bread?
no, I mean, you must be full, right, Senpai?
Bitch, I just didn't have breakfast. I'm not full.
Imagine.
Hungry.
It doesn't
Bitch,
mean
I
she's
just
saying
didn't
this
get
to me.
breakfast.
Imagine if there was just an R-rated version of Tsukihime and they were just fucking yelling at each other.
It doesn't appear she's just saying this to make me feel better. Really? Well, I'll be intrigued then. This is really okay with you, Senpai? Preference, because she really has filling, you know?
No need to worry. If it's food I like, then I can eat limitless amounts of it.
That batch of smiles was probably not from Shinies, but from anticipation of the curry bread.
Of course.
She is a woman with many mistakes. No, this is not R-rated. A kid.
Miss-
Abdul was saying if this was R-rated. This isn't
No,
R-rated.
if it
I was
was
saying
R-rated.
if it was.
Man.
I would be saying
That'd be
bitch
funny.
and shit.
I mean, I do.
So much
I mean,
more.
yeah.
But also, she's not a woman of many mysteries. Women are not this complicated. We like food.
Someone who could be so happy
True.
with one curry bread in this day and age could be quite precious.
Oh.
Yes, I got CL image. Senpai
Let's
eats
go.
one, will I have to? We'll have tea afterwards. Ying on top of the map, Senpai and I can't wait to sip our tea. That'd been great if it wasn't during lunchtime at school, but that's life.
Tono-kun, it seems something terrible happened this morning.
Yeah, well, the inside of the house is really fancy, but there are these really noisy stray dogs at night. And it's so bad that there's no TV and no Japanese-style room, so there's no way to drink tea like this.
What? A stray dog? You mean what happened at your house wasn't related to those serial killings?
I don't really know. There's this really high wall all the way around the mansion, and they say they found bloodstains there. But listen, that's where I saw the stray dog last night. I couldn't say it. I think this is CL who's talking. But I'm not sure, hold on.
Yeah. It's... maybe.
No, I think it's me. Well, anyhow, it's got nothing to do with that. Let's stop talking about unpleasant topics now that we've finally got an opportunity to relax.
Residents of this town, so I think the killings have something to do with us.
Holding her cup in one hand, Senpai casts a serious gaze towards me. Yeah, I guess that's true, but you'll be okay if you don't go walking the streets at late at night, won't you? There's been 8 people killed so far already, right? With that many victims, a bleed off catch the guy anything now.
You don't have any sense of danger, do you? The newscasters have been saying the same thing since the 3rd victim was found. But they haven't caught him yet, have they?
Well, that's true. It's just I can really relate to it when they give it such a stupid caption like, the modern-day vampire.
Yeah, I for one agree that we should stop giving serial killers cool names, and we should ridicule them publicly like they should be.
Yes.
True.
I'm sorry, I really did take it too lightly.
True.
Well, from the sounds, we've got to be careful, right?
I'm glad you understand.
Senpai's nice in a satisfied manner. Senpai, why are they calling him a vampire anyway?
Well, the blood was drained from all of the bodies, right? The man behind the slaughter.
He's playing
Isn't that kind of like a vampire?
You really think so? Isn't it sad that you become a vampire yourself once the vampire sucks your blood? His victims are all dead, with the corpses to prove it, so I don't really have to go calling him a vampire. Senpai laughs and nods.
Do you really believe in things like vampires, Tono-kun?
Hey now! I'm just saying that's how the news
You're
is
not
presenting it.
No, dumbass. You're just bad at things. You're bad at all the things and you should feel bad.
Wait, where are you saying that to? If there really were vampires, there wouldn't be any dead bodies left, just like I said earlier.
You're right, but can't you think of it like this? The people who were found dead died because they couldn't become vampires. This is stupid. There are actually people who can and can't become vampires, and those who can become vampires wouldn't show up as dead bodies after being attacked by them. But they're still alive somewhere.
You know, this
because
makes a
they're still
whole lot
alive
of sense for what it's going to happen later on.
This-
Doctor
why-
knows.
This is the dumbest explanation I've seen in all 25 years. This isn't the dumbest. I've seen some pretty dumb ones, but it's like, dude, it's a metaphor.
No, like Mina, you understand what this means later on because this is part of the lore.
I don't understand if it's supposed to be for. I don't know. Listen, I've never heard of this thing. I literally only found out I was tangentially related 2 minutes ago. However, this explanation is dumb as fuck, and I refuse to get off this hill.
That's what you call a horror story, senpai.
Yes, exactly. I'm sorry to say there's no punchline.
Nothing, senpai sips from her cup. We're having a rambling conversation. What's some hints? 5th period. Feeling sleepy at the classics lecture, my gaze drifts outside the window, and a crow is perched on the classroom veranda. Not the blue crow from last night, just an ordinary black one. With its black eyes, the crow stares inside the classroom through the glass window. It's true that it's unusual for a bird to perch there, but it's not like it's some major event. Suddenly comes at me. My vision gradually goes wide as my sense of balance goes crazy. The anemia. My field of vision sways. It feels like something's building up in the back of my head, and my brain feels heavy. Crap. I know this feeling.
Refuse to believe that Shiki has a brain?
I know this feeling. It's a precursor to an anemia attack.
Putting that out there.
The blood that's real building up inside the blood vessels in my brain forms black clots and sloshes around inside my head, causing my vision to go black. If I had to describe it, I would say it feels like darkness is pushing from my brain outwards towards my eyes. The kingdom hurts Lord, confusing. Comparing humans. Was it the bite of 87? This is bad. I usually collapse in the middle of class, but bumbling in a world of darkness, I blindly use my desk for support. That becomes useless. I can't put any strength in my fingers. All I can do is fall towards the floor. Bonk! Excuse me, Sensei. And something hits me roughly in the back. That was looking pretty bad, so I thank him to the infirmary. Or Rico. At some point, he got coming to me. I think feeling bad, don't know. He had the usual report from his lifetime. No, I think I'll be fine. Man, Sully out of it. Wouldn't it be better for him to leave early? You make this outrageous proclamation loudly. I see. If you say so, Readin, there's no mistake about it. I've already heard about Tono's health from Fuji-sensei. Tono, if you're not well, you may go rest in the infirmary or leave early. Sheesh. Then what's with him? Seems the classics teacher was a complete threat to what Nika says. Come on, you can go now. Your face is pale and no one's going to know you're feeling bad. Tell me, no. He hits me in the back grumpily. Cleaning her with sensei. Classics teacher, not solemnly. So, where you need to see her, Nika. Don't worry about it. We've been several since middle school until we've gone to class from Mania. I could head back to her, so see. Sharing my things and look. I drank my 11 body out of class. Leave school. What happened better to go live in the infirmary, but this hour, if we ask school by the time we wake up. I guess I said we'd go back down to the mansion. Pretty much I breathe from the outside air, feel a little rejuvenated. Sheesh, I'm surviving my own body. 8 years ago, my present recovered from that near fatal injury was becoming prone to some anemia. When I first left the hospital, it would happen at least once a day. Collapsing from dizziness became a daily routine to me. For some time, probably because my body had grown, the spontaneous distance and anemia became rarer. From time to time, things still triggered dizzy fits. I still lose consciousness. It was late. Today I was lucky that I could brought me. Usually one that passed down before. Taking a slightly breath, I draw fresh air into my lungs. Feel the blood pool around the center of my head begins to swirl around again, so I can head away from school. Hey, didn't get the option to stay in the infirmary now that I think about it. Ogda?
Oh, hi, sorry. Hello.
Remember when we were doing our casual one, like the one you and I off stream? We had the option to stay on the infirmary.
Oh, yeah, true.
That wasn't an option today. I veered into the main street.
Huh.
As I get through here and leave the residential district, direct back to the Tono mansion. Oh boy, here we go. Ah!
I'm the Shankovich.
Crap. Looks like I haven't fully recovered yet. Putting my hand to my forehead, I realize it's harder than usual. I'm not going to kill myself and go by pushing myself here until he collapsed along the side of the road. There's no helping it. It's disgusted with myself. I'm laying on the guardrail. The rest of it didn't tell me to calm down. I don't have much to do, so I just stare idly around the street. It's just past noon on a weekday, but the street is filled with passers-by. Crowds of walking people. Nameless people without personalities walk straight ahead, without a casting glance at the people walking beside them. You know, there are so many people here together in this crowd, in the same space, they only see one thing. Everyone has their own main characters, they only live the day from that perspective. So, with a really interactive with anyone else, they each end the day by themselves. In a way, you could say it's a very lonely thing. I begin to think melancholic thoughts, perhaps of a result of my fever. Guess I'll go home now. I feel calmer, and all I'm doing here is wasting my time with pointless thoughts. Down from the guardrail, I resume heading home to the mansion so I can rest. Let's see. That is, as I see her. There she is. Casually. Why do this casually? Because
There she is. I'm the Shankovich.
But my vision freezes. Golden hair and red eyes, close to the white, as if they're a symbol of herself. My pulse races. My veins and arteries spring into action. My nerves split one after the other. My spinal cord goes berserk, as if it is about to leave out of my back. The girl walking the rounds is just beautiful. The distant dizziness comes back to me, but consciousness swims, falling. I can't breathe. My fingertips tremble. The blood isn't reaching them. My whole body feels cold, like I'm freezing to death. Thump! My heart beats in a rush, urging me to hurry up. I can stand it no longer, and intelligible words escape my mouth. I can't think. My brain tells me only one word. Just one word repeating in my brain. her, that girl, going to. I feel sick. I can't breathe. It hurts to breathe. For some reason, I can't remember how to breathe properly. My throat is burning. My eyes are about to burst. The bottoms are soaked. I feel so cold, but I'm drenched in sweat. I have to follow her. I have to follow the girl. Chase her. Chase after her. Talk to her. My frozen feet begin to move. My breathing is ragged, like that of a beast. I chase after the girl in white. Is Mina here? Mina?
I think she is. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
You don't
It's
want.
just
You don't want to.
uncomfortable.
You don't want to. You don't want to miss this because this is good.
This is the good shit, but also if you don't like you have a very like me, like you can picture shit when it's put on, like when you can read it, you can picture stuff, and if you don't like gruesome shit, I would not listen or read at the like this entire part. Okay.
I can read gore. It's fine. I'll be fine.
Alright,
It's like
then,
movies and shit. I can't.
The girl walks slowly. She doesn't realize
Ah, yeah,
I'm
fair
following
enough.
her.
All right, you have been warned.
If I run after her now, I can talk to her. Talk to her and ask her name. Ask her name? Who am I kidding? I know that's not what I want to do. I know, but I don't know. Looks like I want to do something else. But I can't precisely put what I want to do in words. The inside of my head is misted over like a rain cloud. My throat is hot. I can't breathe. So what? It's only natural, right? If you seem that great woman, it wouldn't be polite not to get excited, wouldn't it? Stop her and ask her name. Ha! Give me a break. I'm not a kid after all. I don't feel understanding, but it's only one thing I must do. With my hands in my pockets, my fingers feel steel. How fortunate. The tools are all here. She walks. I leave plenty of room between us. She won't notice. So the other people around us won't suspect. She and I are complete strangers. That's why I have to do my best to make following her look natural. She walks into an apartment building. I don't go in yet, but instead watch from the outside. Shakes the elevator up. The elevator stops at the 6th floor. I check the common mailbox on the first floor. There are 5 mailboxes for the 6th floor. I touch one of them. I feel a sharp sensation. I smell it. There's no mistake. Her room is the 3rd one of the 6th floor. I enter the elevator and press 6. I'm excited. I grip the knife in my pocket tightly when in the small elevator. She's very close by. Just a little more and I can... her. Oh, just thinking about it just makes me feel ecstatic. My whole body feels like a sexual organ just before climax. I get off the elevator.
It's such a weird.
Yeah, that's
That
definitely
is-
the weirdest.
That is one of the
description
weirdest
ever.
things we've read
in
thus
the
far.
entire game. Yeah.
I feel like a dick about to come. That's literally what they just said.
Yeah. Basically, I get off the elevator. The 6th floor corridor is
What
If
did
empty.
you
you
didn't
take
find the clit, he turned into the clit.
This is good. Quickly, quickly! I want to do it. I arrive in prompt room 3. I'm about to press the doorbell when I stop. These glasses are in my way. I can't do what I've gone to do with them on. It's a promise, Shiki. She never got these lines thoughtlessly. Long ago, a woman once told me such a thing, but right now neither her name nor her face comes to mind. Slowly, I remove my glasses. You can see the black lines. And not just them. Something happened to my eyes. But from those abominable lines, I can see points like black holes. Countless numbers of them. I don't know myself what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do this. What the stoner chic want to do with that girl. I don't know. So now though I push the doorbell.
Here we go.
Mina?
Yeah?
Hear the voice
Yeah,
behind
the
the door.
super high pitched voice. I don't remember it.
The door
Oh,
opens a
hold
crack.
on. You won't hear for long, but if you wanted the voice, you can look at my screening thing again.
I mean, she does make a point. Also, I hope everyone's excited for the. I hope my voice is conveying everything well.
There you go. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, it's tomate.
This one's good.
No.
About
Potato.
that, basically.
It's basically.
They're almost all the
voices,
same
exactly.
voices, yeah, basically.
Okay. I'll just stick around here. Yes?
Yeah.
I hear the voice behind the door. The door opens a crack. That instant, I slip through it.
Eh?
The girl
Probably
says,
said yoink.
no. She tries to say. She'll never get to finish what she tried to say. Because I caught her apart before she could. That instant slipped through the door.
Man,
Not to give it a second.
Cringe.
I turned
Early
my
2000s writing. Mina said early 2000s writing is crazy.
yes.
It's cringe.
In that
It's so
instant,
cringe.
I slipped through the door.
It's cringe.
Then I'd taken a second to turn the knife across the lines running through the girl's body. Stabbing. Slashing. Piercing. Driving. Splitting into pieces. Completely and utterly. I kill her. The black lines that divide her into
I think that made it more
seven-
cringe, Jimmy.
Well then,
I'm sorry.
no, it's okay.
The black lines that divide her into 17 pieces. From the neck, back of the forehead, from the right eye to the lips, her right arm, lower right arm, right ring finger, left elbow, left thumb, left middle finger, left breast, from the
Look why
wrist to
they
the
do
heart,
this in so much
from
detail.
the stomach to the abdomen, in 2 places, left groin, left thigh, left flank, left toe, all of them.
Jesus, even
As I pass by her,
the
Even the
toes.
toes.
What a creep.
Can
not even taking a second. Truly in an instant
can't have
entirely.
anything.
I dismantle her to 17 pieces of meat. Jimmy, go seek a mental hospital. No, this is the voice that should be done for this. Huh? I can hear an incredibly dumb-sounding voice. It sounds like the voice is coming from my own throat. Dizziness. The minced pieces of the girl's life before my eyes. Red blood all over the wooden floor, like an uber-tuned bucket of water. There's choking son of blood. My guns are very clean, so her insides don't spill out. The color of red goes across the ground. Strange. There's nothing in the
Insides
room. Nothing but the girl's scattered limbs and me, standing there, dumbfounded. What? A sea of red blood spreading over the floor. My hands, I grip my knife, the murder weapon. She's dead. Of course she is. She wouldn't be human if she was alive. There's nothing to ask.
Foreshadowing.
I said it with my own hands. With my own hands, clearly and instantly, carved apart this girl. I don't even know. I killed her? Yes, there's no mistaking it. What am I mistaken? There's no reason for me to do such a thing. That's why it's a mistake. Has to be a mistake. I had no reason for the start. That's why it's a mistake. Has to be a mistake. Red blood flows all over the floor. He's not an psychotic self-father how much pain he endured. I'm just good at doing psychotic voices. Mina knows because of Dusknor from BMD2. Slowly, the dark red stain creeps around my feet. Ah! Surprised, I leave my shoe, but I'm too late. Like coal tar, the blood makes a thread connecting the pole to the floor of my foot. Some red blood. The color I hate still flowing even now. All because I got her apart. It was me. Yes. Has to be a mistake. 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 Probably mistake. Definitely mistake. This is.
I want to say
this is-
something, but it's really dark, so I'm just gonna put it in the mic chat.
Alright, go for it.
This is, without a doubt, really wrought by my own hands. But just what is wrong about it? Wrong. Wrong. Killed her. Why is he shouting my name? Kid? Stop that.
Yeah, super.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Hold on. What did she say?
What did she
Oh,
say?
there.
No,
What
mic
did
check.
you say?
I killed her.
Don't worry about it.
Is that like wrong? I didn't kill her. Is that like wrong?
Oh, yeah.
No, well that's so
Guys, when
wrong.
they realize they shouldn't do the
True.
things that they
That's
end up
wrong.
doing.
Wrong.
It was just a mistake.
Wrong. No, that is wrong. I'm saying it's wrong. It can't be. It just can't be. Wrong. I don't know her. She's some stranger just walking down the street. See, isn't that strange? You see, she a complete stranger. Why would I have to kill her? There's no answer to my screams. Besides, the reason is clear. From the moment I saw her, I can only think of one thing. Yes, Tono Shiki, wanted to kill that girl. That's what I did back then.
You wanted the bitch dead.
Just that it was also money inside my head. I didn't put it in words. Wrong. Let me save. Save from number 1. I feel like throwing up. Can't see my stomach rise. Crimson sucking into my elbows. With that shot, I don't think for a moment I might be seen or to hide the body. I just want to escape from here. Half crazed, I flee from their apartment. Ah, hey, the bark! What? My stomach acid rises in my throat. Throw everything back up. My food, my gastric juices, everything while I cry. There's nothing left in my stomach.
Isn't he still covered in blood?
Yes.
Yep. Yes, he is, Mina. Good observation.
He just said not caring about the blood stains. Like, where is it? Yeah, I don't think I'm in front
Bitch, you couldn't control your urges and fucking describe yourself as a dick, and then you go and commit an imperfect crime. Fuck you.
I don't think for even a moment I might be seen or to hide the body. I just want to escape from here.
Holy shiki for the rest of my life.
What did she say?
Well, bully.
Good night, kid. Have a good night's sleep.
Shiki Tono. More like bitchy dumbass.
Great. We're getting her in the Hey Cheeky Toto group.
Hey, the Hey Cheeky group. I mean, he is also a bitch in Lumina, so you know I can't blame her.
True. But my body continues to force me to roll up, as if trying to undo what had occurred and return me to my ordinary life. Pain. It hurts. My insides are burning. The tears won't stop and my body collapses on the floor like a pile of garbage. I keep crying. I killed someone. I killed her without reason. Without mercy.
You joking?
Like breaking apart a doll. What was it all about? Why felt like that? Why kill her? Now I can't find a reason. It's a lie. No, it's too odd to be true. I think it just happened. It might not be real. So this is one of my dreams I have on a fate. It's a lie. Besides, how can someone cut apart someone like that just with a knife? I read the book once. It took a whole day of strenuous labor to cut someone up, even when using a saw. That's why there's no way I could have possibly thought such a thing with just a knife. These lines never existed in the first place. The thing was just an illusion I had fallen for. It's a lie. What? Gastric juices dripped over my lips, passing out of my mouth, dripping down my jaw. Mixed with the juices is something red. My throat is probably bleeding because my stomach is starting to roll up, even there's nothing left in there. It hurts. That's why this isn't a dream, and I'm just lying to myself. Yes, actually I understand everything. I lost it for her. Just looking at her aroused me. Jesus. Okay.
I mean,
Jesus.
yeah, I get it. Ark's hot, but it's not that hot. Okay.
Seal's better.
Ark, yeah, is better.
When I got her apart, it was so thin I almost ejaculated. These eyes too. If I knew these lines could cut things apart like paper being shredded, I should have understood that even a person can easily be cut apart just like they did to her. I need a longer life without even thinking about something like that. I really am the sort of dangerous person who could easily kill just about anything. I should have put out these eyes or lived a life without seeing anyone. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm so sorry. I made such a simple promise. but I don't care about myself. Kill that person. That person's life up till just now. That person around that, the people around that person, the future that person dreamed of, everything destroyed by a stranger. If I regret it, I can't be forgiven. I don't apologize, I can't be forgiven. Have I gone insane? I don't know. There's not a trace of that impulse left. But if that impulse came again, what will happen to me? That holding back, it never crossed my mind. I didn't even consider trying to stop myself. Kill this girl. But it seemed like the obvious thing to do when to read with if there's something you can do. But the answer is simple. I must be insane. I've probably been messed 8 years ago when miraculously came back to life from a fatal accident. I'm cold. The sun's gone down without me noticing. What time is it now? I can't tell. Here doesn't feel this noise like a static TV. Static. 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 The sun doesn't stop. It's really cold. If I sing sounds
That's
like
called
things like
tinnitus.
this, I think I'm going to die. Static, static, static. I don't feel anything. I don't care about that being noise of the freezing cold. My body's shivering. Maybe due to the cold, or the uneasiness of the fear or regret. I can't tell which. I've killed someone. I can't explain why I did it without any reason. What a joke. There's no reason. So there's no way I can explain it. Kill her just because I felt like killing her. Such a reason is insanity. It was so easy for me. It's just insane. I can still remain sane. So because I'm still sane, the fact that I can feel this numbness. Static, static, static. The knife's still in my hand. Someone thinks by killing myself, that's pretty easy, but I can't do it. I'm still sane, so I can't do it. My heart fears death. It's somewhere in my heart. I know that doing so will not settle this. I will atone for it. The noise continues. My body temperature continues to plummet. I can't kill myself. Whatever these things are, as they are, I'll disappear. Maybe that's for the best. If I kill it, he survives. And he passed out. Fine. Just quickly. Die. Like this. Oh wait, I think that's CL. Yeah, it's not CL, that's the CL route.
One sec.
Okay. I'll wait.
Fuck. I was eating melon.
Ah, melon. I ate some melon with them eggs.
Melon. Watermelon. Watermelon.
There's a watermelon inside my watermelon.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon inside a watermelon.
Oh my god, I
God,
love
I
those
miss mine.
vines.
The vines were the shit.
Okay.
Son, my name's Skull. Where's my head? There's Senpai. She's like tickets since I last saw her.
Doing sitting out here in the rain.
Hey. Oh, I see. That's like now something now with the sound of rain. No wonder it's cold. See now, it's so damn freezing.
But you don't even have an umbrella. You're going to catch a cold like that, Tono-kun.
Senpai's voice is so painful. It was only a few hours ago that I last heard it, but now it sounds so distant.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. It wouldn't be so bad to catch a cold. Just reply without thinking.
Won't do? You'll catch more than a cold with rain like this, even if it is October.
The sentence got soft as he touches me.
How long have you been like this, Tono-kun? You're so cold!
Someone pulls my arm, forcing me up from the bench.
I'll lend you my umbrella, so please, hurry and go home, and do something about your body.
And this is new.
Of
It'll
course,
really
this
be
is
a
the
matter of
other
life or
route.
death if you don't warm up
Yeah,
quickly.
true.
Yeah. I can't go home. I can't bring him over again. You know, it's something like that. I don't think there's anywhere left I can rest anymore. Somebody stares at me.
Then let's go back to my room. It's closer than your house, so it's perfect.
Simba pulls me by my arm. Can't shake her off. I can't think of anything at the moment. Somebody's warmth is the only certain thing in this world where everything feels normal. Senpai's room is a common one-room apartment in a two-story building. There's one really small cramped room, the size of 6 tiny mats and 1 kitchen. To an exception, Senpai, the room is a neat one. A trivial fact not just my number of though.
Here, please wipe yourself with this.
She hands me a bath towel.
Sorry, I don't have any clothes that will fit you. Please, just bear with this for a while. I'll go prepare something warm for you to drink right away.
Someone retreats to the kitchen. I'll find myself in the neat room. I've never mentioned going into a girl's room like this. A girl's room. The room of a girl. A girl's room which I forced myself into a kill the girl in. I feel like throwing up. What am I doing here? Such a place. I have absolutely no right to see Senpai's house when they're only here.
For waiting. Here you... Tono-kun? You've got to wipe yourself down, quickly!
Senpai scolds me as she begins to rub my head with a bath towel.
See, your shirt is all soaked too. You've got to take it off. You might catch pneumonia like this.
A very fierce-looking Senpai does put buttons in my shirt. Suddenly, her fingers stop. Oh, the scar. Somebody takes a long, hard look at my chest.
It's a healed wound, isn't it?
Ah, she must be surprised to see the old wound on my chest. Burn-like marks are right in the middle of my chest. She might be surprised at seeing them because she didn't know. Yeah, they're fine. It's already been 8 years.
See, thank goodness. If this one was the reason you're acting funny, I'd have to take you to the hospital right away.
Tengai gives a faint, soft smile. I twinge. When I see her smiling face, my chest hurts. It's alright. I can do it by myself, so leave me alone.
Okay, I'll bring you some tea then. Oh, if you take your shirt off, please use that sheet there and warm yourself.
I wipe my trousers with a bath towel. When I saw my trousers are still wet, she's going to get soaked if I cover myself with it. Take off my shirt, then wrap the top half of my body with a towel.
Are you finished wiping yourself? Then let's have some tea.
Somebody sits down, holding a tea set.
Please, sit down too, Tono-kun. I can't calm down with you standing up.
Do as I'm told, and I sit down. Someone pours some English tea and hands it to me. If I say anything, somebody drinks her English tea as if that's known as white persons. Well, Senpai example, I drink some as well. It's hot. It's hot that it hurts my tongue. The one puts a pulse into me. Just like my heart, brain, and all my other organs and stuff begin to move a little again. Senpai says nothing. It's not before the teacup is empty. Senpai naturally fills the cup with more. I get the feeling that I have to say something.
Kun?
I did not. I only heard the kun.
Tono-kun,
I recall in shock.
I'm going out for a bit. Can I count on you to look after the house?
Ah, yeah. That's fine.
Alright, then I'll leave it up to you. I'll be right back, so don't do anything funny.
I'm very serious, she is. Smiling as she speaks, Senpai leaves. I'm alone again. The warm something that fell up to a moment ago is quickly cooling down. Somebody didn't ask me anything. She takes a person like me into her room and looks after me like it's the natural thing to do. So I didn't notice the warmth fatigue, the neatness of the room. Many times were confirmed with those things now someone beside me. It just hurts. The whole ago I prefer to be alone, feeling nothing, but now I've become easy just by my absence. This seems like I've gone crazy. What arrogance. I'm a murderer after all. I don't know about Senpai's kindness. If I'm selfishly, what's the Senpai so quickly come home? Nope. Speaking of the devil.
Oh, it died.
She
Come home,
doesn't care.
Tono-kun. Thanks for looking after the place.
It seems somebody has bought all sorts of things. There's several plastic bags hanging from her hands.
See, please wear this for now. It's cheap, but it's better than wet clothing. By the way, the bath should be about ready now. You should feel a bit better after relaxing in there for a while.
Somebody neatly prepares everything. A change of clothes, a bath. This person has... I know there's no need to do so. This for a person like me. It's okay, Senpai. I'm going home. I can't cause you more trouble.
Tono-kun? What are you saying, Tono-kun? You can't go home. You said you can't go home, right? I've already brought food for two, so please take responsibility.
Responsibility?
Bruh.
Senpai?
Bruh. He said, bitch, you will eat if you want to or not.
You're going to keep
Please
me
warm
company
yourself
whether
up,
you like it or
eat
not.
dinner, and get yourself together before you go home.
You,
If
boyfriend,
you just
now.
come with a face like that, I'll be so worried I won't be able to sleep.
Ah, my heart.
Oh,
She's such a good girl.
she really did say you, boyfriend, now.
Yeah, she's like, you take care of yourself. You should take care of yourself now. Thunderbolt.
This is called aggressive
Turns
positive
into
reinforcement.
PCL.
It just hurts. Happiness. So happy. I'm about to cry, but on the other hand, I'm in fear of her kindness. Why?
Tono-kun?
Why do you feel so forced and all? I haven't right to be treated kind of by you. I killed someone. I can't have someone taking care of me. I made a big mistake yesterday and I ran away without taking responsibility. Something silly just died. I'm trying to clean up the Senpai. That's sin. That life I took in my own hands. To make it something that didn't happen in my mind. It's taking me to forgivable. No, I don't think it should be forgiven. That's why I'm hopeless. I don't
Jimmy,
know
do you
if I
mind
can bring
speaking
it
up a
all
tad?
Oh, sorry. The mistake I made is unforgivable. No, I don't think I should be forgiven. That's why I'm hopeless. I have no right to be treated well by you here, Senpai. Senpai sighs.
It seems you're convinced that you're a bad person, Tono-kun.
She answers simply. Senpai grasps the truth lying deep within me.
He knows.
It just shows you have no confidence in your own actions. You know you made a mistake, but you don't understand whether it's good or bad. That's why you have no choice but to drive yourself into a corner until things become clear to you.
I genuinely thought he was gonna say, that's why you have no choice but to drive yourself into the wall or something.
No, that's...
Drive yourself over the cliff, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I am taking the fact that I did. Yeah, I still don't understand why. I've killed someone, that makes me a bad person. If he has been
me a
forcing
second.
myself into the roles.
Bonk.
Got safe.
Ooh.
I killed someone, and that makes me a bad person. Maybe it's been forcing myself into the role of a villain as I try to confirm where my sin lies. Right. Muff.
Why is this so cursed? What
Oh.
happened?
There we go. Okay, ad. Well, Mina's gone. There's an ad, so.
And why is Why is my game not on full screen? What the fuck?
Okay, that should be over now.
I think it should be.
Oh, I went to grab my phone and put on a t-shirt. I put on a t-shirt, but I didn't grab my phone. I'm silly.
Hi.
Hello.
So-
Hello.
I can only go for a little bit longer, because my mom was bashing her coconut downstairs.
Yeah,
What?
completely understandable. I mean, I was going to finish the stream
mean,
whenever
I did
when we finish
crack
this
it open
chapter.
eventually. I pulled it apart with my bare hands.
Let's go.
Damn. That's really
Strong
strange.
woman.
Yeah.
Strong woman.
I don't know what your mistake is, and to put it bluntly, I don't know what your mistake is. And to put it bluntly, I don't care.
I do not give to put it bluntly, I don't give a fuck.
I do not give a doolittle damn. You say you have no right to kindness, but that's just your point of view. I'm not being kind to you for your sake, so please don't worry about it.
Oof, that hit close to home.
Teach.
I mean the second line. You say you have no right to kindness, but that's just your point of view.
I'm doing this because I want to. It has nothing to do with your circumstances. It may be a bother to you,
fuck.
but
Oh, okay, there we go. Sometimes he
but
just
please, just think of yourself as having been caught by a mean-spirited senpai and give up.
sing the senpai smiles. That soft, protective, faint smile. Okay. hear this, I'm afraid. In the end, I couldn't shake off Senpai's kindness after all. She lets me use the bathroom and prepares pajamas for me. She treats me to dinner, and she likes me in bed because it's raining outside and I'm about to go to sleep like this. My throat feels blocked. Senpai has taken care of me, and it's so much of my senses feel numb. Being here, she spoke cheerfully like she always does. She has all the usual topics about school, about the many shops in business district, and so on. I really give her one proper answer every time I respond, but I feel like I feel myself coming back. Right, I'm sleeping in Senpai's bed, and I can't stop thinking about Senpai who's sleeping on the floor. Before I turn to beds, like it's only hours gone. I'm not getting excited like a normal student. My senses really do feel numb. I think I could never be sure what happens like this ever again. I can't sleep, so just look around. I know what I should do next. I hear it sound dumble inside. I'm going to be late tomorrow and feeling. Oh wait, I think that's you.
Yeah. It'll be late tomorrow if you don't hurry up and sleep, Tanaka.
Senpai, you awake?
Yes. I can't sleep until you do. I am a girl, after all.
I'm sorry. I'll sleep in the kitchen then.
Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? You've got a cold, so you can't sleep in a place like the kitchen. It's alright, so please, just hurry up and forget your unpleasant thoughts so you can go to sleep.
Pleasant thoughts. That's impossible. That's not something I can forget. It's something I shouldn't forget. For that reason, I killed someone. To forget a person I killed would be a sin deep beyond imagination. I can't just lose all my sins sometime. I can't forget about them, or I won't try to. But thanks. You really helped me with all sorts of things today. I really might have died if I stayed like that. Without quickly running away. The other thing I have made a mistake, I shouldn't deny it.
It seems like your mistake is something unimaginable for me.
Somebody speaks in a cheerful voice, like she's telling a joke.
But there's no such thing as a human who didn't commit sin. It's not like the world is divided into sinners and the innocent. As long as you're alive, you'll make mistakes. It's sad, but it's unavoidable. To live is to be worn down. We are only beings who influence other things while we fade away ourselves.
What? Then you're saying we're beyond salvation? Well, that's what about everyone makes mistakes.
Yes, I guess we can't be saved if that were the case. But you can atone for your sins. There are only people who can and people who cannot atone for their sins. I think those beyond salvations are those who cannot atone for their sins.
For some reason, Senpai's voice sounds very sad.
But you can atone for your sins, Tonaka. I don't know what kind of mistake you've made, but you're the kind of person who can atone for your sins. If you're too worried to sleep, then just think about how you intend to live and atone for your sins from now on. It's a really hard thing to come up with, so your brain is sure to tire out, and you'll fall right asleep.
No, seriously, she seems to be throwing jokes into the mix. I can't atone for my sins, huh? But Senpai, my mistake is definitely one that can be atoned for. That's something I can say for sure.
That's right. No matter what form it takes, sin cannot be atoned for. If you injure someone, the sin is not gone, even if you heal the wound, is it? No matter how hard you try, you can't erase the mistakes you've made. I think atoning is not about the results, but about the process. That's what I mean by those who atones for, and those who don't. That's why you're the kind of person who can atone for your sins.
I don't understand. What's your person? I'm not a great person you think I am.
I can easily see that. I was just really moved just then. You have a terrible wound in your chest, right?
Huh? Yes, but what about it?
You must have had a serious accident to get a scar like that. Scars tend to distort your mind. A wound that size, which doesn't disappear, is a little out of the ordinary.
Yeah, it's you, yeah.
Yeah, you're a very natural person. Anyone with that kind of wound who can lead a normal life can be proud of his own strength. You must have had a very proper childhood.
Satisfied, Senpai concludes her musings in full silence. Hear her even breathing if I strain my ears. You sleep, Senpai? There's no reply. Hear her sound on the way outside. Atone for my sins, huh? Punishment to fit the sin I had committed. I guess I'll find the body of the girl I killed tomorrow and there will be a new serial killer story in the news. I can't even begin to count the things I'll lose when that happens. I'm trying for Aggie for sure and I'll never be able to talk to Senpai like this again. But if that were to atone for my sin, I have no choice but to accept it. If I can atone for my sin with that, then there might be salvation somewhere. I feel a little sleepier. I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know, but if I can be forgiven, it's the moment my sins is discovered, it's the moment I confront them with my sin. I wish I could keep living with this kind of life. And that
To atone for your sins is to turn yourself in, you little bitch.
Persona.
There's some noise coming from nearby. I thought we came up without one loop. Lazy open by instant reacting to noise. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh god.
Oh wait, hold
damn.
on. What do I do? Wait, hold on. Wait.
Go to the bathroom,
Put two grittying neck arcs over her tits. Well, then, this is unexpected.
Yeah.
She's wearing a bra, it's fine.
Yes, but still, I was very...
Didn't see it coming.
Knowing Melty Blood, this was very unexpected.
I'll put myself just in case.
I mean, PCL does have like a poopa window, so...
It's still the middle of the night. There's no light coming in from the window. Maybe the rain stopped. It's very quiet now. Somebody's taking off her clothes. What a shame. If I was inside sleep, instead of regret of the murder of coming out, or half asleep, I would be able to fully appreciate how sexy Senpai looks.
You
Right
can
now,
still
I
do
hate
that,
this
Chiki.
type of writing so much. I
Yeah.
hate it. Ugh,
Fair enough.
it's so cringe.
Right now, though, my head doesn't seem to function properly. To my legs, eyes look lifeless. Or really, there's something strange. What is that? Oh!
I would say the PCL tattoos, yeah.
Oh wow, those are some cool tattoos.
Yeah, she has them in Old Belty, but they removed them in the new one for some odd reason.
Oh, those are the things you were talking about the other day. Okay.
Yeah.
There are odd bruises on
I
her.
hate him.
Hmm?
I
This
hate
motherfucker.
it.
This motherfucker's stupid.
There are
Oh, he a dumb bitch.
there are odd bruises on her arms. No, those aren't bruises. Like tattoos. There's something not right about this. Oh, I feel sleepy
Uh-oh.
again. I think a lot of things are caught around Senpai's feet, but that's it. I fell into a deep sleep. Well, there she goes. Off to work.
Well then, the fan service has entered the chat. Has entered
There
the
we go.
game. Oh,
The Black
Here we
Beast
go.
one.
Chapter-
Thursday, October 23rd.
you put your own little. I just noticed you put your own like thing over
Yes, I
it.
put myself over it. So,
Imagine if Kid was still here, bro. He would be losing his shit.
yes. So, we're gonna end off here because Mina has to go.
Yeah.
We've done the prologue, we've done chapter 1, and we've done chapter 2.
Now this is where shit goes down.
This is when shit starts going down. Next week, I'll do the same thing as I did this week. An hour of Toho, and then Tsukihime. I do an hour of Toho, so if, Mina, if I can get Mina in, half an hour, sure she can just wake up better.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
trying to wake up at 9 regularly, but I'm a night owl.
Yeah, fair enough. No, it's really understandable. It's also 12 p.m. right now, so. Okay.
Yeah. It is 3 p.m. here now.
It is also 12 a.m. on Octo's time, yes?
Yes.
Y'all need some sleep.
Nah, I'm good. I always sleep at like 3 anyway, so.
I'm trying to go to sleep at like
it's
1.
3 now. Go to bed.
Trying to go to sleep at like, what's it? Trying to go to sleep
Try to
at like
rest up.
1. Okay, there's one person from the line. Where have I wondering? Oh! Alright. I don't exactly we're rating.
Who?
We're rating Frosty the Arctic Wolf. He is playing
Ah,
Hammer
that one.
Heartbreak.
That boy.
Nice.
Comes that boy shit, what up?
Because I was like looking at the games that I have on favorites and then I see, ooh, Hamtaro, yes. Frosty
Oh,
the
I need to play Hamtaro.
Arctic Wolf. Yes, you should. Right, we're going to
I'll
rate
start
it.
with the first game.
Oh, the original Ham Unite. So we're going to rate Frosty the Arctic Wolf. And tomorrow we'll be back with me and Brad doing Gran Turismo 4 on stream. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everyone so much for watching and for being here. I know that we have a couple of technical difficulties, but if you follow me, that's just something you get used to. So
One day.
one day, the dream.
The dream is still there.
Yeah, the dream is there someday. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, and off we go.
Yeah.